Oh, bro, uncle's in pain, bro. He's been training for like almost every day. It's painful, especially like his hip flexors, right? I guess we use a lot of hip flexors, right, in martial arts, but who knows, whatever. Yeah. So today we're gonna go into like we'll do class number 9. Right? I wrote it down on paper so that like I got it right this time, right? Because I always mess up, right? And I'm a little bit like in pain today. So like what we'll do is we'll do a little bit of a slower class. Maybe not, maybe not. We'll see. We'll see how much I can handle. Okay. So let's go. Let's start with basic class number 9. Okay. Boom. Boom. And like today we'll start off with like circling the neck, circling the shoulder, circling shoulder out to the side, small circles, slowly getting bigger, right? Right? Opposite direction, small circles, slowly getting bigger. One hand forward, one hand backwards, one hand forward, one hand backwards. Okay? Breathe in through your nose, twisting the trunk out to the back. Breathe in, breathe out. Usually I don't do this because that's the warm-up class, right? Let's circle the hips. Okay? Alright. Circle the knees coming in, circle the knees, opposite direction. Okay, coming back. Alright, let's circle the whole hip like this, circle. That means like the leg and the ankle in opposite direction remain stiff, right? Other side, same thing, circle, opposite direction, circle. Okay, let's bend the knees up, 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 bend the knees up. Okay, let's do the come up. Let's keep the ankles tight and circle the knee. One direction, opposite direction, other side, come up. Keep the ankles tight, circle the knee one direction, opposite direction. Okay, coming back. Up. Now this time, keep the knee tight and circle the ankle one direction, opposite direction. Other side, come up. Circle the ankle, opposite direction. Okay, coming back down. Let's breathe in, tippy toe. Lean back on the heel. Oh man, you can see uncle's belly. Okay, let's go like that. Okay. So let's begin class. Okay, let's begin the technique. So we're gonna go across like this. Also like an outside form block like this. We're gonna go come down. Okay. Other side. Outside form block, come down. Okay, you see that? Outside form block, come down. Outside form block, come down. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do what they call a floating block. Floating block comes from here, comes down this way. The opposite side comes down this way. And then we're gonna go across, and then we're gonna push up. Other side, across, push up. Okay. So in our school, whatever like that, we treated this as the only block that can block, like that whirlwind roundhouse kick, whatever, because like you're blocking both your top and the bottom, and then you're supporting the block, and we're pushing it out and using the kinetic chain, right, the fudging, right, pushing it completely out like this, right. And therefore we can absorb any type of kick that comes at us and flies towards us. Bam. Plus, the kick is done with one leg, right, with the guy in the air. So it's only the guy's momentum and the guy's weight that's coming at you. So pretty much you can kind of control the flight along that way. So let's do 10 of them. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So let's do like monkey presents peach, which is a double chop block, which is this one, right? Coming like this, we'll come in like this, we'll come in like this, we'll come in like this. The whole thing about it is you're taking a attack, whether it be like an elbow like this, and you're blocking it like this, or you're taking a baseball bat or whatever, like bam. I don't know, baseball bat. I'll dodge a baseball bat, but like this, bam, like that, right? And you're blocking it, and you disperse the energy across this side. Okay? There's also, oh, I present that peach to you, right? Then the monkey presents peach, right? This whole thing. So you see this in a lot of forms, yeah? But it's like it's also a block in itself. Okay, let's do 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay, so let's do the bell block now. Usually the bell block is done when we're like actually blocking from side to side too, and it's usually done in the horse stance. So it usually looks like this, where attack is coming forward and we do this kind of stuff. bam, we're blocking out this side, or it's kind of like, bam, we're blocking out this side, okay? And looks like a bell, kind of like a bell like this, right? You know, whatever, like, you know, like the bell, bing, 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 bing. That's what I think anyway. Who knows? It was never explained to me like that, but like, you know, that's what I use, right? Okay, so then let's do 10 of them. We're gonna do like 5 on this side. I'm gonna switch to the other side, so let's do 1. We'll do both sides of the rope, forward and back, right? Kind of like this and that, okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I forgot I can go forward and backwards. I know, my bad. We did 10 of them. Anyway. All right, so we got down. Let's do now the downward cross block. Okay, which is the one that comes across like this and like that. You see this in a lot of like the kung fu guys, right? They come up like you know, like a lot of Jet Li movies, right? They go like, right? Or they do this to go. And basically, it's a second one, the one in back. What it does is, it stops an attack coming forward, right? It's a subtle stop. It's like doing this, right? We're just doing this basically, right? Right? Nothing more than that. And then it just looks cooler because I'm adding the outside forearm block this, right? Going like this, right? So let's do the downward cross block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we did the what else? Double chop. Let's do the X block now. So some people call it the double cross block, X block, whatever. You don't matter. So the X block looks like this, either up or down like this. So you're either blocking down or you're blocking up like this. Now here's the interesting thing. You see this right here? This X like this. Remember one component of the X, or the 2 circles moving in opposite direction like this, you know, which is like a scissors motion. What is that called? That's called crossing, right? Crossing is the earth element of the earth, right? Now here's the interesting thing too. Now, earth creates what? Metal, right? And what is metal? Metal is splitting, yeah? So moving an object from one direction to the other direction, okay? Or like a ship cutting through water, having the water go this way or this way. Wind chun guys do that, right? They bow in like this, right? Okay, so what happens is we're gonna do the X block up and down, but in reality, you see how we can change what's in front, which hand's in front, and the hand that's in front, right, determines we close out, right, or we open up, right? So you see how we can do this? We can change what's in front and what's in behind. You can do the same thing down this side, creating up what they call a splitting, right? The scissors moving, the 2 circles moving in the opposite direction, whether it be this side or this side. So let's do 10 of the blocks. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And when we come down, we push down, right? The whole body moves into it. 7, 8, 9, 10. Make sure we can turn, up, down, okay? So that was the double cross or the X block, okay? All right, so what did we do? What are we missing now? X, floating, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, and that's 5. Okay, so we did the next 5, right? So the way I teach that, you go 6 of the basic ones, 6 blocks, right? Then 5 on the next blocks, right? And then we got the 3 extra blocks, which is the special blocks, right? A little bit different, right? But you've seen it before. One is the brush block, which is this one, right? Right? One is this one. Or basically like the low hand, right? The guys that go, whoo, whoo. Well, you can block like this, right? Imagine blocking like this, right? Right? Right in the guy's leg. And then the last one is basically the tiger mount, which is here, right? Which is basically like a wedge. Somebody comes out, you're going, bam, bam, you're blocking their arm and you're pushing them forward, right? Working against the gravity, right? But wedging them up like this because the body mechanics, right? Of the arm, having a hard time. Okay, the other way you can use the tiger mount is some people, they do this they go down like this and they double block this, right? Like an alpha attack or like down like this. I don't really like to do this because it like takes up 2 of my hands, right? And it, to me, even though it depresses the energy this way, and it acts kind of like the, you know, like the center of the foot, how you can check. Even though it can do that, I don't like to do it because to me it's a little bit weak. But everybody has their own way of doing things, okay? So it doesn't mean that it's wrong. All it means is that it's something a little bit different, okay? So hopefully he got something out of this particular class. You know what? Let's throw in a few extra stuff, just so that you know you sweat a little bit, right? Because even though Mr. Ikene is like, oh, sorry, my bad, uncle, okay, is like is kind of like sore. Let's do a little bit extra stuff, okay? Let's go back in the horse stance like this, okay? Out to the side, kind of like a turtle. Let's do 10 front punches, front thrust punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then again, you see how my hands are not straight like this. I'm not punching like this. Why? Keep it at a slight angle so that in the event that we get captured, we can pull out of it, right? We have a little bit of play. We can do this. We can come out of it this way, come out of it this way, okay? And then the thing about it is that you want your fist to come down like this, even though the angle looks weird because I tilt my phone this way so that when I record, it looks kind of like I can see more of the ground. But in reality, it's straight. It's fairly straight, okay? Keep the fist straight. You come back here. Let's do vertical punches. Again, you can never do enough of the punches, right? The vertical punches, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, same thing. Vertical punches, slightly bent, okay? Same reason. They try to capture or try to break. It gives you a little bit of leeway, a little bit like that for you to adjust based upon the time, all right? Plus, here's the other thing, okay? If, look at this, okay, watch this. You see this right there? Okay, you can aim and hit me here, you can aim and hit me here. Okay, hit this kind of stuff. But what, check this out. You see how like it creates like a little bit more of a spatial barrier? Same thing here. If I'm here like this, okay, or if I'm here like this, right, it's okay, you can see here, you can see here. But if I'm like a little bit like this, you see how it creates this little bit of a blocking situation? Okay, that's the whole concept of filling the space. Okay, creating this environment or creating more of a barrier for yourself. So subtle barriers. Nothing is so straight where it can be broken easily. Subtle, okay? Subtle, crossing, you know. Nothing is really a clear opening. It looks like an opening, looks like you can hit the guy's head, but subtle. The guy can just move subtly like this. Okay, just like this. When you bow your leg out like this, the reason why you have the bow is because you don't have to go, oh, I'm gonna block everything. You can just subtly move your leg this way, move your leg this way, and now you've effectively blocked your groin. Now, you still might potentially get hit, okay? So you still need strong legs, but if you get kicked in a way, you can get hit here instead of in the groin, yeah, right? And then of course you just move out of the way, right? You move out of the way so accordingly, okay? So hopefully you enjoy this class. Again, this is class number 9, okay? All right, let's bow out because remember I talk about like the harness, you know, the dragon, right? On and off switch, even though I really don't do it as much. I should. Anyway, mind, body, spirit, work on all of them. Today, Uncle, you never like work out today either, but you know what? You have to channel some of that spirit and just do it, right? So do it, okay? Okay, I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe I'll take a break. All right. Have a good day.